here and side with Diddy when he gets out of jail. Straight. So all you people that are ducking
Did
Diddy,
you say you're gonna side with
No,
him?
he said he's not.
Oh, I was about to say what?
No, he said he's not.
Ooh.
You talking about?
No,
No,
Jesus.
no, he said he's not.
Ooh, my
No,
ears.
listen here.
Let me
I
sleep.
stick to what I said. I felt look from long time. This fool being up in the videos, just like what Mind Boy said.
shout out Suge Knight.
Up in the videos,
just like what he said.
dancing.
No, real shit. I kind of like Bad Boy, but when I seen this fool all around the, I'm like, why him there for? Why is he ruining the video? Why is he ruining with some of his hooks and shit? Why does he have to get that? Why does he have to have that shit in there? I don't want that in there. You know what I mean? No wonder the Locks felt the way they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, listen here. The Locks, LOX, living off experience. You think they want to live off of his Ross experience?
Okay.
No, bro. No. Listen here. He wanted to put them in suit and tie and all them thing there. Yo, that's not their thing.
That's not their thing.
All right? Their thing was the way the streets and all this shit. So when they see all this guy going on with the fuckery, I'm pretty sure they seen some of the fuckery.
Oh,
okay?
they seen it.
They were one of the first to say, yo, we out.
Yep.
We gone.
Yep.
We out of here.
Mace was the next.
Yeah.
Mace was next.
You know
Mace
what I
was
mean?
next.
But yo, I respect mans them like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stand on your
real
stand
shit.
On it, yeah.
And then after
business.
that, one
They
of their
stood on
illest
business.
albums when they left, We Are the Streets. Yo, if you seen it subliminally, it was all about dissing Puff.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
I loved
If
it.
you listen carefully,
I loved it. I still play it till this day.
If you
I
guys
love it a
didn't
lot.
know, if you guys didn't know, you just gotta listen in hip hop.
So, like I said again,
I got her.
me never really had no love for this Sean Kome
whatever
guy.
Whatever his name is.
The guy.
Same energy I have.
One dirty boy.
Dirty boy. I don't care what anybody says.
So
I don't care what
now we're
anyone
on the subject of people locked up.
Yeah, what up?
I heard some interesting news the other day.
Like what?
In regards to my fellow big up Tory Lanez. Free Tory. Free Tory. It's free Tory. So Tory's now stating that Megan Thee Stallion has committed insurance fraud of $118K in regards to the surgery on her foot when she got shot. So apparently it is fraud. So if that is the case, and now I'm gonna
they're looking into it. That's the thing.
Yeah, right.
That we want to know. They're looking into it.
Are they gonna look into it?
Are they gonna look into it?
Now,
Toronto.
Now,
because if they're not looking into it, and you says whatever they don't say, I say, you know what? Okay, Tory. All right, sure. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but if they're not looking into it, they're not taking nothing serious.
I believe they're going to, because this ain't no simple money. That's 118K. And what else? So my thing is, people are saying he's snitching. I don't think he's snitching. I think my boy has held it down for so long.
How about this?
Watching this bitch.
How about this?
You already sent your Rockefeller people to fuck me up.
How about this? They're not in this position. All right.
Right?
They're not in the lockup.
Exactly.
Right? So now, if they're in this position, and knowing that this bitch put him in behind bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're gonna do? You just gonna stay quiet?
No.
And knowing that you know certain things?
No.
No. She's gonna be in the next penitentiary with the women's over there. So that's what you want, right?
So what I believe is,
Tory's not petty like that.
If he,
I'm not saying about petty.
It's
not
not
about what's
it's
fair.
not about. It's
no,
not,
no. What's fair?
It's not
because you know why me I said this.
Petty.
You know why me I said this?
It's
listen here, man. If things were twisted in a different way, Zane, wouldn't she be the victim?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What you talk about?
Wait. She's been playing the victim card since they locked up the man.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what you trying to say?
So what I'm trying to say.
So he's not the victim? Or is it the villain? What are you telling me?
So
huh?
What I'm trying
to he's not the victim?
What I'm trying to explain is if a civilian is locked up innocently,
Yeah.
and the evidence that's supposed to be holding him incarcerated eventually locks up somebody else,
Right.
it's only, okay, if they need to use him as an excuse to go further in the case that they will come across on Megan. Like, put it this way: if Megan committed fraud, a perjury, or whatever you want to call it, my question to the world now is: are you thinking they're going to deport Tory, or they're going to let Tory walk right there out the door from the jail? Which one is it? Because I could tell you what's going to happen in reality. It's just
I don't
another
say I
nigga,
deport him. I'm
just,
gonna deport
it's
him
just
back
another
to Canada.
nigga in jail. That's all
Okay.
it comes
No,
down
no,
to.
no, 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 no,
They
no,
will
no,
deport
no, no,
him.
no. Hold on. It's not just a nigga in jail. It's a Canadian in a
Exactly.
U.S. jail.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I'm explaining it from his point of view.
So
They're just gonna lock up Megan, who's the other nigga. There it is. Nothing's gonna change. They're gonna both sit there and do time. They're not gonna free him up that way.
No. Because if them lock up Megan and them look into this case, now you have to look at it from the laws. There's different laws
He
here.
can only appeal, and if this goes down, then his lawyer's gonna turn around and take that case number and try to reappeal. That's the only thing that can happen. That may take another 2 years to a year. At the end of the day, when you lock up the bitch who straight up lied, the reason, it's the same thing with the Biden when they lock someone up for weed. Oh, he had an ounce, but he really had a dime. He was smoking a joint. Then where is it in the evidence locker? It never made it to the evidence locker. I wonder why. Oh, let him out from court. Then they stopped doing that. Now, the way I look at the system's been broken, yo. And Tory's not representing no gang life. So guess what? As a civilian, if he sits there and has to be a witness because Megan fucked up, oh well, Megan. Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
The truth comes to the light.
I have a question right here. What you said earlier about Canada and here. What did you say again?
Oh,
what did you say again?
That that Canada has we are done with the Americans.
Like, oh, okay. All right,
it's
then.
officially it's officially happened.
All right.
Yeah.
So check this out.
Carney caused this.
Well, yo, check this out.
That's the
well,
blame.
even a little before that, right?
Yeah.
Chain reaction on shit. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Remember, Canadian in a U.S. prison. Let's get back to that again. Okay. Not a nigga. Don't. Yes, we already know that. But the thing is, he is not born there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an innocent man in jail.
Yes. There. But what I'm trying to get at is this. It's already bad enough being a nigga in jail in America. But a nigga, Canadian, in jail, all the odds against you.
It's gonna make him write beautiful music.
Bro, listen here. I said this before, man. You better have if him home ya so, ya do ya so, and you be out like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But over there, sir? Oh no. Listen here, I had family already do lock up in the US.
In America.
All right, in America. I have another one right now as we speak. He's doing over a 30-year bid. Okay, that's another story. But yo, check this out. You think say whatever the consequences are, they're gonna keep your Ross in there so until them see fit. All right? And then they go, yo, here's the one-way ticket back home.
Yep.
Wherever you're there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for doing the lockup for our taxes and shit that, because you know how the system go. Because, yo, we don't have no prisoners in them. We not make no money. So, yo, anyway, yeah, thank you for your services. Here's your free ticket back home. Oh, shit. You're not coming back.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Revoked.
Denied.
Revoked.
Right. Okay? All right? So that's how it's going to go down, how long it's going to take. You don't care if that's 9 years, 10 years, 33 years, which my cousins do. But yeah, they're on business.
They don't care.
They don't give all that sass. So we can talk to a blue star.
So now,
you know what I mean?
Since now we're all coming to the grips that Tory could be in there for some time right now.
I don't think he's gonna be there for the time.
Put it this way.
I just feel that.
Put it this way. I feel that, like I said again on a pod, that it's gonna be like this. Mr. Combs will be home before Tory reaches back in Canada.
100%.
Sorry to say that, but it's true.
100%.
I agree to
Listen.
disagree.
And look what that man do.
Look.
No.
If-
Why?
If
So I
if-
wanted to agree with you guys on that,
if
but
if Puffy had Tory money, Puffy's locked up for 20 years. Easy. Okay? If Tory had Puffy money, Tory never would have seen an inside of a cell.
It's not about the money.
It's not
It's
about
not
the
about the
money.
money. It's a you don't pay attention to this
It's not
bad
about the
boy.
money.
Money,
Now,
power, respect.
I would have,
bro.
I-
Come on.
I would have
Listen, my Blue
agreed.
Motherfucking Monday folks know what I mean by when I said the money.
Okay.
That's all. So I'm not worried about
Anyways,
y'all right now.
like,
Y'all just
okay.
go back to it.
So let
saying what y'all saying.
let me just break this down.
Mm.
I would have agreed with Puffy's gonna be out before Tory if one, this shit never came out.
The new information
It
never,
never
came
did,
out.
right?
Okay.
I would have
Okay.
agreed that.
Okay.
Now I feel that what's gonna happen is that they're not gonna find Megan credible for anything that she had said on the stand prior to Tory being locked up. Now, if Tory has a good lawyer, they'll know how to fight this shit and appeal it. And yeah, I give it a 6 months to a year. Can reopen
Justice is
case.
blind.
Now
basically-
listen.
Justice is blind.
So hold on. Basically, you're saying because you're saying before him getting locked up and sentenced, right?
Mhm.
You're basically saying that he should get his lawyer to go fight the perjury that Megan's committing.
Yes. Why not? And then
Yo,
wait. Let me
Yo.
know. No, I'm not done. I am not done. Do not interrupt me, please, sir. One, that's one. Now, two, after that whole Puffy documentary on Netflix and 50, yo, I don't see Puffy getting out
Justice is blind.
right now. Are they gonna release
money,
him?
money.
But maybe a
No.
day or two later.
No, the thing is that
Maybe a week.
documentary it has nothing to do with whatever. It's like, look, when it comes to justice and shit,
Yeah.
they'll say that's municipal.
Okay, that's not only that,
Because
but
why?
PPD is talking. Certain men's them are talking.
They've been talking.
Yes.
Okay, you see here.
So you guys are gonna tell me this man's not gonna get charged for fucking Pac and fucking Biggie's murder?
Well, look here.
Hold on.
Okay,
Wait.
hold up
Listen.
here. Before anything, they brought down the RICO, right?
Yeah.
On Puffy.
Correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
they did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they
Right?
arrested him under a RICO charge.
Okay, so if they brought
were
down
never gonna
that,
Huh?
and they brought it down to what, trafficking this shit? Meanwhile, there's what you saw on the dock.
Okay.
So
Again.
now you get what I'm
Again.
saying? What's in
Money.
municipal?
Money. That's what it comes down to. Money. You got the money to battle and stay out of jail. You can stay out of jail.
So it's always about money.
It comes down to it. If you have the money
Wait
to
there.
stay out of jail,
Hold on a second.
you
Hold
can
up.
stay out of jail.
Have you been paying attention with on
Yes,
certain things with
yes,
America?
Yes.
Only made in America, right?
Yes.
And the
It's
other
not-
and the other
it's-
talks, money talks, bullshit walks,
Mhm.
right?
The world I'm trying to build, Puffy and Tory get judged equally, not because who can afford whatever.
Wait.
That's the world I'm trying to build.
No. I agree. I disagree.
No.
I disagree.
Wait there. You're telling me that you should be judged equally. Meanwhile, this man has done this, and this guy never done none of them things,
Right.
and they
Hold
should
on.
be judged
Hold
equally.
Hold on.
What?
Hold
What you telling
Let
me?
me drop a bomb. Let me drop a bomb. I'm gonna drop a bomb. You see, the problem that us human beings have is that we're too quick to run and get somebody else into a problem instead of solving the problem between the two people in the problem. One problem, two problem. Now, you can get a third person into it for some goddamn reason because every kid goes to school and goes 1, 2, 3. So here's where I'm gonna bring it to. Both of these niggas committed a crime, supposedly. Okay. Now, at the end of the day, Tory's locked up because he decided to keep his mouth shut and trust the people he was around. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Puff's in jail for a history of crimes. Nonetheless, just a history of crimes. They have him down now to the
Tory
public.
have history of
Hold
crimes?
on. They have Puff down as an FBI informant now, 2025. Tory Lanez doesn't have that on him. Two separate people. Respect crime as crime. Don't respect crime because you don't do it.
They're supposed to be judged
I'm
equally?
trying to say, in my perfect world, you do a crime, you get caught, you're dead.
Yeah, but
No.
that's your world. We're
Dead.
not living in
You're
your world.
dead.
We're
But since
living
we're
in this
living in a
world.
system that's based on
I
currency, you get the
disagree.
best lawyer and you stay out of jail for whatever shit you do.
I
So if
disagree.
Tory had money like Puff, Tory would be free. He would have never seen a cell. Period.
Yeah, but the thing is, no,
Puff-
the bottom line
Puff's
is...
been doing this shit for over 20 years
Yeah, but-
and nobody
Yeah, but the
put a
bottom
bullet in
line
his
is-
head.
Yeah, but the bottom line
Nobody
is-
said, oh my God, he
Yeah, but-
kidnapped and he did this to my
But
daughter.
Tory wasn't doing 20 years of
Tory's
crime.
not doing nothing of the sort of what Puff's doing.
But you just said they
They're
should.
both criminals.
But you...
They're
wait,
both criminals in the
what?
system. Period.
No,
Period.
registered as
No.
criminals.
Till you're
Registered.
proven innocent. That's the problem with the fucking shit. Who brings a third party into
But he's
things?
not a
If I got
criminal.
beef with you and you don't want to face me
But
face to face,
he's the
why should I sit in a
victim.
cell? Why
He's
should
the
you
vic-
sit in a cell?
He's the victim.
Yep.
He's the victim.
Listen,
He's not a criminal.
you're telling me,
You're telling me
and the
Tory's
man's
the
locked up
criminal?
currently for a crime.
Tory's a
Who's
criminal.
living? Who's locked up right now in a cell?
Wait there,
Me,
Tory's
you,
the
or
criminal.
Tory Lanez right now?
Okay, but Tory's a criminal though. I
Till
wanna
he's
know
proven
that.
innocent.
But no, I
Till he's
want to know
proven
that-
innocent.
But you said
Till
they gotta
he's
be
proven
But you
innocent.
said they gotta be judged equally.
My
That's-
nigga,
that's-
let's just be real
I don't
here.
get that.
Let's be
part.
real.
Mhm.
We're obviously
part.
admitting that money is my point right now, right? That if you have
I
money,
want to
you
know
can
about
stay
the
out of
judging
jail.
part. No,
You can stay out of
I
jail.
want to know about
So
the
you
judging
can buy a
part.
judge. You can buy the cops. You can buy a
I want
doctor.
to know about
You
the judging
can
part.
buy.
Yes,
Buy.
but what you-
But that's
what
not
we're
what we're
trying to
talking about.
what we're trying to
I
say
wanna
is
know
You guys are
about
trying to defend the
judging.
system that's broken.
No, you
That's what
said
you guys are
judging-
doing.
No,
My
you
world,
said
all
No.
criminals
No, you
catch a
said
bullet.
judging them.
Judge
at the
Dredd
sa-
like.
You said judging them equally, and how are you judging them equally?
Yeah.
That
I'm
doesn't
judging
make
them because
sense
they're
to
both
me.
in jail. They're both labeled criminals. Let's go bring some white people into this conversation right now.
Man,
No. Let's bring
No.
some white people into this conversation right now and let them stand up on the
Okay,
law.
hold on.
You
I'm
guys are
halfway.
not standing on the
Okay,
law
I'm
right now.
halfway.
You
I'm
guys are
halfway.
being in your feelings because of the
no,
law.
no,
All right,
no,
the
no,
law
no.
is the law.
I'm
You said the
halfway.
law's the
The
law,
law
right?
is the law.
Okay,
You said
hold
what-
on.
You said
Hold
the
on.
law's the law, right?
Puffy shot
So
somebody.
now I want
Shot
to
somebody.
know
Shot somebody. The
what-
person lost their face. And guess what? He didn't go to jail.
So
Neither
wait
did
a-
J-Lo.
Hold up
Hold on a
here,
second.
man.
Wait a second. Poor Tory Lanez took a gun out of a situation. Never even let off the GSR to get on his hands. And he's sitting in jail. So what's the difference?
But you said they gotta be judged equally.
If it
Yeah.
was they're both dying, they're criminals. They got caught. Simple.
But then Tory never did a crime. That's what we're trying to get at. is
And
that-
guess what? Sorry to all the mothers and all the people who've lost their children for being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just
well,
that.
then that would be
Just that simple.
That's unfair justice.
No. Puffy shot somebody in the face. They have it on camera. And Puffy didn't go to jail. J-Lo didn't go to jail.
I get that.
You know who went to jail? Shime did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that.
So wait a minute. Now you're going to tell me 25 fucking years later.
So Tory has to be judged the same way because of this guy.
Tory's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Around the wrong people. It's just that's what it is. I'm sorry, Tory. I love you to death. You're my brother. You're my brother. But at the end of the day, when he's dropping joints, Jem saying that mans like Chris Brown's is the only mans in America that are helping this nigga. Like, come on. Let's be real right now. Let's be real right now.
He
Yeah,
didn't do a
because
crime.
he's an
not
innocent
do a
man sitting in
crime.
jail.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
could not-
based on the same system that's funded by money.
Well, in my world, them two would not be judged the same. I'm sorry.
Yo, from when Biggie died, I'm sorry, Puff would have got hung, Regent Park style. His
Well,
shoes
that-
would have been on the fucking thing.
that I agree, but
I'm
the thing
sorry.
is- but the
Everything
thing-
else
look,
get talked makes
here,
no
man.
sense to me.
I agree upon that.
I'm
I
sorry.
agree,
But the
what we're
reality
trying to say
is-
is that
I'm sorry.
reality-
Biggie's mom,
Reality
rest in peace.
is
Like,
is
Like, come
Puffy
on.
is Puffy, and Tory is Tory.
Tory.
So
All right.
again,
And
innocent man,
you know,
guilty man, still being charged in this system
and they would
unfairly
not be
based off
judged
of money.
the same,
But they will
Based
never-
off of money.
but not judged the same.
I'm sorry. If I put the judge there and I put the cops there and I put the shit there, these guys probably,
Not judged the
Puffy-
same.
Puffy would have been
No.
dead already.
No.
No.
Tory would have never
It's
got
like
arrested.
you're telling me. It's like you're telling me somebody gets caught for in a store, right? Right.
Puffy
Wait,
pulled it off,
wait.
man.
Listen, just hear me out. It's like you're telling me someone who got caught doing thefts in stores and
Mhm.
compared to a serial killer,
Mhm.
right? They
Mhm.
should be judged the same. That's
They
what
would
you're
be.
telling me.
They would be because they
Right?
got caught.
Two different people it's crime, right?
So
And they
hold
gotta
on.
be judged the
Let's-
same.
Now
Wait,
let's
wait,
change.
wait.
Now let's change the question. Now,
Let me.
if I had a perfect world, could I make murder a specific death charge? Murder for murder. You killed this person's daughter. They have the family gets to kill you because we caught you.
That I agree,
Okay,
Pom,
hold
but
on
the
a
thing
second.
is,
Now
the
wait a
thing
minute.
is,
Wait a minute.
degree
Now
upon
hold on. Let me
crime
finish.
should
Let me
not
finish.
be
Let me
judged
finish.
the
Now,
same.
if someone box teeth from you, okay, they box teeth from you,
Mhm.
and I don't want to charge them and make that a crime. I don't want to lock them up. What are you going to tell me then? Remember, they just box teeth from you. They didn't know. They don't know you. They know you, and they stole from you. You're going to tell me I'm supposed to come into this as the second party or the third party, and then give you an answer to your thing. When I say, hey, it's not even worth it. Fuck it.
But to me, those are two different crimes on two different levels.
No.
So they should not be judged.
People can kill off of passion. There's crimes of passion. Let's look at all the insurance data that's out there before you tech people hit me up with the, oh my God, he's talking real facts. Yeah.
I still not judging people the
I'm
same.
not gonna judge somebody
Look,
by the same.
I
No.
look at it like
That's
this.
like you saying somebody rapes,
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
gay rapes,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
then there's a
on.
molester.
Uh-huh.
So don't both of them deserve to die?
No.
Yo, my world, they're dead. Both of them. Especially they got caught. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You steal, and now you're gonna try to use Panani. You stole Panani. That's the reason why you're trying to stay alive. You're using the crime to stay alive. Fuck that. You're dead. Fuck that. You're dead. My world wouldn't come around with no play thing. Why? Because at the end of the day, kids are supposed to play. And
So
then they're
you're-
supposed to grow up.
So
And you violate a
Okay.
kid.
So-
okay.
no,
You
hold
don't get
on.
a fucking judge.
to
Hold
me,
on.
it sounds like it's more communism.
You could call it whatever the fuck you want.
Yes,
I look at it like this.
it's more communism.
If we can grow as a community, we're supposed to.
It's not. It's,
We're supposed to. The
It
problem
is
that
what-
we
that's
have
exactly
is we
what it
allow
is.
a system to dictate the community. And then when the community suffers, only the people with money,
Nah, man.
only the people with money are good. And then when they get bum
Okay.
rushed, killed, and murdered, you're saying,
Okay.
oh, it's survival.
No, no,
See,
no.
this is the only way I
No,
can
no.
agree with you on something. What
You
you're
know what
saying
you know what it sounds
in
like to me?
regards to equalness. Okay.
There is no
You know what it
equalness
sounds
to the
like to me?
system.
You know what it
Money.
sounds like to me? What they did, like he's dictating the same thing what they do in certain places in China, right? All the
Mhm.
criminals in a certain time, right, in a certain village, right? I heard this, I
Mhm.
read it up. Like you saying, criminals, right?
Mhm.
Judge them all at the same time,
Mhm.
and they hang them in front
Yes.
of everybody. Like old days, they still do it in certain places
yeah.
in China
Yeah.
because it's communism, and they'll hang them
Yes.
in front of everybody to make
Yes,
sure
to
this
set
is
it
what
up
happens
if you do this.
if you do this or whatever.
And I
But I'm
understand
saying
that,
no, but my thing is this. Now, if this one, right, was the like saying thief something out of the shop.
yeah.
But remember, in poor and all of that. But
Yeah.
that's why I meant thief, right?
yeah.
But wait a minute, I'm not done. Now, this one did a murder, right? For whatever, right? Now we're judging them all because they are criminals.
But
Right?
that's the system.
No, but yes, but they're criminals. Now we're going to hang them because they're criminals.
That's the system.
No matter what, right? That's
Nah,
the system,
I
right?
don't agree.
Ah,
agree.
that's where I
I
don't.
don't
That's
agree.
where I'm
That's-
feeling you
I
there.
don't agree.
I don't agree
Because-
The
neither.
system.
No, but I don't agree.
The
Exactly.
system tells you good guy, bad guy, cop, robber, civilian, criminal. That's all it is. Anything after criminal is savage, fucking, there's also like, oh, come on. Let's keep it simple, folks. Our problem is for the last hundreds of years, there's people that are fascists, there are people that are Marxists, there's people that are Zionists, there are people that are fucking Buddhists, there's Christians, there's this, there's that, there's blah, 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 blah. Cool. What's hitting us all at each other? Why are we warring with each other? Why are we on the planet still warring with each other with all these intelligent people on the planet?
What intelligent people? Wait there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute here. We disagree with you there. There's a lot more stupid people than intelligent people. What are you talking about?
I look at it like this.
No, sir.
I look at it like this.
What do you mean? How many times you ever complained that this stupid idiot cut me off, or did this stupidness, or stupid what are there, and all of that? There's a lot more stupid people than intelligent. Well, and there's a very short percentage, and we're all spread out. All the stupid people are more together. And you know what I call them? Sheep. Okay? All right? So what the hell are you telling me?
You know what? Hip clout is real.
I can't be silent, pun. I can't be silent what the facts are, man. You're talking to a half Vulcan here, bro.
Right?
What do you mean?
Right, bro.
I'm all about logic here, bro.
Right?
And you're telling me there's intelligence in the world more than stupidness? What?
Common sense is not common anymore.
Yo, put it this way. Certain ones who have a degree are more stupid than the ones who don't.
Okay, thank you.
Yo.
Can I get another gunshot for that?
Yeah, damn right.
Another gunshot for that. Like, because earlier were we not talking about
that, I got some man,
people
I needed that
and
good
journeys.
Laugh. Thank you.
Like those people that are sitting there waiting for somebody to come along and say,
don't wait no more.
Hi, would you like a job? Hi,
don't wait no more.
Would you like to earn some money today? Hi, how are you? Oh, I see you sitting there doing nothing with your life.
Put it this way.
I feel like the guy from that commercial.
Look.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Look.
Just sitting on the couch.
Look here. It's gotten so bad that
just playing video games.
There's so much
get up out of that
people.
Chair?
There's so much stupid people that look. We made the smartphone for the stupid people to think that they're part of being smart. Now, you know what I mean? Because there was so much stupidness, so we had to invent the smartphone. So the stupid people could feel like they're not stupid anymore. Okay? Straight up.
That's cold.
So you and correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong when I'm saying?
Toronto, listen, you are not wrong.
Okay then.
So my main Ori with the rant is money plays a big factor in our system, regardless if you want to put good people in charge.
We all know that.
Yeah, but the thing is, people
can be corrupted.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could have money, but the thing is, you have to have what you do with that money. What you do with that money to get that power, because you could have money and still be stupid and fool. You get what I'm saying? But if you know how to work the money to be having the power, that's a difference.
You're a dang dash. Shout out to
Straight
American
up
New Network,
because it's like you're telling me a million.
Stay independent.
It's like you're telling me a million. Someone just won the lotto, right? Yeah. And now they're smart now because they just won the lotto.
Fam,
right?
Fams. Yo, don't let me have to get done like these terms.
You know what I mean? Because how many times that you heard somebody they won the thing by 6 months or a few months they broke.
So they never take the money and invest the money.
So how smart are they?
I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quit my job.
So now let's get back to how many smart people are in the world again. All right,
because you can go buy that big $400,000 house. But guess what? There's this thing called property tax, people. You gotta pay the taxes on the property. There's bills. How do you think the light goes on? How do you think the water runs? How do you think all sorts of things in the house work without paying the bills? So unless you invest,
the bills, yes.
Unless you invest, Then 6 months from now, that $1 million slowly turned it to 100,
Uh,
to 30,
I
to
got
20,
I gotta
to
set it this
zero.
way. I don't have high goals or nothing, but hey, kids, if you have that satellite money, that's what I'm trying to get to. You see, all y'all people who can afford them satellites, I want to hang up with y'all. All right,
Satellites.
yeah, I want to learn from y'all, cause I'm a dumb motherfucker, and I may use my fist more than I use my mouth. But I know if I hang out with you guys, I'm gonna learn some shit. I need to learn some shit because right now I ain't got no satellite money. You got some satellite money? Yo, Toronto, you got some satellite money, Toronto?
Nah, man.
Man, I need some satellite money,
Do I?
yo.
If I had some satellite money, do I look like I would be sitting here right now?
Mm.
Shoot, I'd probably be sitting here right now if I had some satellite money
I
right now.
wouldn't be sitting
I
here
ain't
right
gonna
now,
front.
bro.
I'm down to earth that way, yo.
I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
But at the end of the day, like I said, kids, don't
I'd be working on some
don't.
more satellites.
I feel you on that one. Like I said, kids, don't get it twisted. It's like this. I doing this episode of Blue Motherfucking Monday, so whenever you hear it back, you could say, "Damn, this was 2025."
Yeah, yeah.
So, as most people are gonna tell you about resolutions and their new fucking this and their blah 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 blah, I'm gonna stay different. Okay, I'm gonna stay different and be different because I can't follow the rest of y'all. I see y'all following the system and you have faith in the system. And I'm gonna tell you this: if the system cared about us, they would have never took our TOSA. You get me? They would have never used us for test rats and fucking lab rats. I'm just saying, y'all keep supporting these people that making these other people rich. Now, you middle class people, honestly, I've been telling y'all since just before 2016, they're looking to wipe you guys out, like straight. So, middle class people right now, I'm not saying you have to get rich. I'm not saying you have to get yourself bankrupt. I'm saying middle class people right now, this is your time to take that idea that you were like, whatever, it may not, or may wait, it may not work, or it may will work, whatever. This is the time. Go into 2006 with that fire in your gut about something that you believe in and done with, yo. So even you KKK motherfuckers out there, because I got some issues, not with y'all racism, because y'all can't come around the hoods on some real time shit. Um, my issue is like, since you guys have the ability to vote and you guys are the closest part to the system, how do you guys feel that the system right now got y'all by the nuts and it's wiggling in itself and waiting for you guys to scream bloody hell? I'm just wondering, because you guys be going at these people on the internet like if y'all were in the same room together, you would still have that same energy. So when you listen to this podcast after the fact, when your daughter's black child comes around and bumps this podcast around you, I'm not looking to beef with you if you stay where you stay and I stay where I stay. The problem is the man. The man don't want you happy, and the man definitely wants to wipe me out. So you could sit there with the same system defending shit, or y'all should start like looking at the system a little bit better than what you guys are doing now, because y'all are becoming the biggest target next to the issues in that other country there that they're complaining about some land that they claim that is theirs. And I just don't get it. Before anybody was making any claims to the land, everybody was living at peace.
Hmm.
It's I just don't know what to say after that. Like, how do you defend anything else after that? Again, this is the guy that's looking at poor Shime, who got locked up for 10 years. 10 years for a dude who blatantly shot a bag of people in a club.
Well, with that being said,
Man, free Tory Lanez, yo.
yeah, free
The
Tory.
fuck?
I hope that
God damn, man. I'm
justice
about to
is
cry,
served.
yo. Like, damn,
Justice
Tory.
is served. For Tory, I still disagree with you that Puffy and him should be treated equally, cause no.
Listen,
Same
Um,
here.
listen,
but yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
in
leave it at
my
that.
world.
That's in your world.
Don't plague me as a system follower, yeah?
That's in your
Because that
world.
sounds really
And
confident to them KKK guys that I just discussed about just a second ago. You know what I mean? You're kind of
uh-huh.
aligning me kind of close there, and I'm quite proud
Okay,
of my
we don't
Nietzsche
What
want.
you
skin.
mean? What you
I'm
mean?
quite proud of
What?
my Nietzsche skin, you know.
Not
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa,
Like
whoa,
I love my
bro.
Nietzsche skin.
The
You know what
No,
I
no,
mean?
motherfuckers.
no,
Like
no, no,
it
not
ain't
a
a
no.
joke.
Whoa,
It
Not
ain't
whoa,
a
me.
whoa,
joke.
whoa. We weren't trying to go there now.
Nah,
Okay.
sir.
No,
I'm
no,
just trying
no.
to
I don't
say, yo,
know.
I'm
Whoa.
not aligning with them guys.
Well, I'm not aligning
I'm
with them
I'm
either.
just pointing
And
out the
neither is
fact
any of my
that they
people.
picking at people on the internet a certain way. And since I am a person of the internet media world now, I'm going to
Yeah.
say it out loud and proud that yes, I feel like you guys need to burn. Especially the guys that won't face up and deal with the thing face to face. You're just so big and bad on the internet. And they're picking on people that are like
Yeah.
cosplayers, like kids who dress up Halloween vibes like every once in a while, fam. Like it's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Why don't you have that energy for a politician and shit, man? Like, get the fuck out of
Well,
here,
they
man.
probably do. They just have no balls to do it.
Man.
But anyways,
Yo, rest in
I,
peace to Squid Kid 1111,
it's
yo.
been a pleasure being on the platform. You know,
Oh yeah, talk to Tiggs. Wagwan.
yeah, talk the things down. So as you guys know, we have talk the things Thursdays. This Thursday is officially the new year. So I will not be ending my year. I'll be starting my year. 2025. I got a question for you guys. Somebody asked me this yesterday and I already answered. So if you guys didn't hear my answer, um I'll just reiterate what I said. So I was asked my 2025, how was it? And is there anything that I will change in 2026? So 2025 started off pretty, I wouldn't say slow, but it wasn't like whoa. Um Throughout the year, I started building, started getting out there a lot. I made a lot of connections this year. I'm officially a correspondent on the D2E network. So that's new for me for new 2025. I what else did I do? I opened my catering company. It's Lit Catering, and debuted it at Mic Drop, the last Mic Drop of the year. So
Shout out to Mr. All Class.
yes, shout out to Mr. All Class. I even said that this mic drop, out of all the mic drops I went to, this was the best. The turnout, everything, it was a good turnout and a good way to end the last mic drop of the year. With that being said, 2026, what am I changing? Nothing. I'm gonna be me. The only thing that would be, actually, I'm lying. I'm changing my structure of communication. I'm going to be like City TV, like how I want the Down to Earth network to be. We're going to be motherfucking everywhere. Everywhere. If an event is going on, if I'm not there catering the event, I will be there corresponding for the event. Um, I believe that I see like these podcaster wars going on, and like really, there's not a lot of us. Um, especially us needy folks. So
Hold on.
why are
Wait. There's a woman on here. I got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
How would you feel
Okay.
as a woman watching a podcaster who happens to be a male
Okay.
being fed by another male?
So, I am just going to actually know exactly where you're going with this.
Okay, so let's get away from this question then. Hey, Toronto, what do you think?
I don't.
I already said what I had to say to my brother, man.
So,
You want to hear it again?
I like to hear it after she says her piece. If she says
so
her piece,
I'm going to say this. That is my boy, Mr. Butler.
Get your money, man.
And I've already heard him say
Suave Associates.
if a gay man wants to be fed, you know what? Money's money. So I ain't gonna hate on my boy. Money's money.
Well,
But
you shout out his company. That's good
my
enough.
boy,
Mhm.
Mr. Underground Nation, me think
Oh,
you need to come out of the ground.
oh gosh.
Come out of the ground. If you're gay, you're gay. But just come like that.
Wow.
Don't try to have next man feeding you fruit. What kind of blood clot thing that?
Um,
Well,
Like,
I don't know if it's if I'm corrected here, but
uh,
what I kind of know, but didn't that boy say something like to try to go suck your moms or something?
oh my gosh.
Right? Okay,
yes.
so now check this out. Now check
Oh,
this out. Now,
oh, oh my gosh.
now, if you're gonna say that and you did that, shouldn't you be quiet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just confused here. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? If you
Mm-hmm.
did something like that, now you gave some other man artillery to say whatever to you
Yeah.
because you're telling me go suck my mouth and all of that. Yo, continue going sucking that man's balls.
Right.
You get me what I'm saying? That's what I said on that pod with my brother. You get what I mean?
Whoa.
So yeah, you can't be telling me that. I'm
To go
saying,
suck
boss,
my
moi,
mom.
you can't tell me that
You
because
can't.
I would say this to you. Yo, I would say what I would say, but at the same time, I would say, you know what? I don't got nothing more to say to you, y'all. You know what? When me see you, and done deal, and make sure you say the same thing in front of me face,
Keep the
like a
same
man,
Keep
energy.
like
that
a man.
same
Keep that
energy.
same
Exactly.
So,
energy.
That's how I'm on like that.
So I would defend my boy Corey because, like I said, money are money. Mr. Butler, money are money. So definitely, I already know that he don't swing that way. But Mr. Underground, me no say where you call yourself under the ground.
Hey, he
Cause you're in
volunteered.
the
He
closet.
he volunteered to do that. That's all I
Okay?
gotta say.
Yeah.
so
He asked for it. And Corey, and you could see like um Mr. Butler was not enjoying it. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this for some content, but yeah, don't
so
get it twisted.
for my blue motherfucking for Monday fan, she has personal connection with Butler. So do I. You know what I mean? He's a Bregin. Big up his companies, Suave Associates,
Fruit Bay.
and
Fruit
then Fruit
Bay.
Bay. Yeah,
Fruit Bay.
he has many companies, and now you know the Exotic Butler is the
Yes.
main one.
Yes. The
So
exact
salute to
butler.
the
Fruit Bay.
Exotic Butler. But
Yes.
for the podcast war itself,
Yeah.
honestly, I still want to debate Mr. Monday. I ain't gonna front. Um, the Green Ranger is gonna be the Green Ranger.
Mm.
I really don't see that changing. I don't see him becoming the White Ranger. He will be the Green Ranger to his death. His co partner there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like from my point of view, he's a good dude, but I don't know the business relationship or the friendship ties to the underground guy because I met him at the players ball. He interviewed me in the elevator and I was having a very cranky moment and he still decided to interview me. Cool. You know what I mean? I that was my only ever introduction with this dude. So I can't even say I've ever really noticed him around anybody else. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be real. I met you in that elevator, and this podcast wars.
Well, I've already
is
said
the
what
only other reason
I've already
I
said
know
what
you
I've
exist
said
now.
about him.
So
He just gives me
I still want to talk to Friday and ask Friday my own personal
he
questions.
gives me like creepy. He's a creeper. Like he's the kind of man that would get rejected and stand outside the girl's apartment trying to stalk her. Like he just gives me that vibes. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, like that's just they said you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but it's just
Oh.
giving. It's just giving. Like, and then to see you do that and you volunteer to get fed. Why you want the fruit?
Uh,
Why you want next month? Why? And there was a girl at that podcast. Why you never ask Blicky if he feed you the fruit?
But she be dripping him up. You know, see him. She was dripping him up.
well, well, again, I
I'm just
personally,
saying. But no, there was another girl host too.
Yeah.
So why you never ask her? Like I'm just saying, there were females present.
I fully agree with you there.
So why
look,
you never said to Mr. Butler, hey, like you hold the
Pass
tray,
them the fruit
like you
there
pass
and
the
I make them
fruit
them feed me.
and let me
okay, wait a
feed.
minute.
Yeah.
True that.
So hold on. Let's keep it social media friendly for the people who don't know. Because
Mm,
to me, I'm just meeting them right now, and
mm,
I'm looking for that Blicky episode.
mm,
You know what I mean? And the only thing that I keep running into is clips of other podders
mm.
using, like, for me, the pod wars right now. I ain't gonna lie. I hope everybody's making money off of it.
So do I.
No, real shit. I hope everybody that's involved, Monday's involved, fucking Green Ranger, this new kid. Hey, whatever's clever. As long as you guys are all making some money off of it, cool. Because what Down to Earth does different than all y'all is that we actually go out to these events and we're outside.
We outside, nigga. We outside.
Shout out to
We
Charmaine.
outside, nigga. We
She was
outside.
supposed to end this Monday, but life stuff and she ain't feeling too well. Salute to
Yes,
that goddess.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Salute to
Big
that
up
one.
my twin.
You know
Big
what
up
I'm
my
saying? Oh
sister.
yeah, Heaven
Uh,
Almighty. Yo, shout out Goldie London. Shout out
yes.
TG,
If you
PDG.
guys
Yeah,
If you guys
Heaven
have not
Almighty.
heard
Yeah,
their fire track yet,
yeah, yeah,
please
yeah.
go check it out. It's on all platforms.
Yeah, man.
Featured the
Yeah,
one and only
yeah,
Cardi official,
yeah,
Mr. Cardinal official,
yeah.
in the building.
And the double M on the
Legendary.
track is there too. You know what I mean?
So yeah, you
So
guys
yeah.
go check out the track.
Right
Um
now, I'm kind of glad the women are crushing it right now before the new year.
yes,
I'm honestly
yes.
glad because right now all the Mandem tracks are starting to sound the same.
2025 has
Oh
definitely
man.
been a year for the woman them.
Oh, shout out to Stout Tisha too, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
the girl them
She's
is
killing
coming
it, man.
hard.
She's killing
The
it
girl
right
them
now.
are come out hard this year.
The
They're
visuals with the girls, yes, a lot of the girls are doing it good. Shout out
yes.
to fucking my little home chick Tara Lore, because she's doing some old school type of story type music videos. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And shout out to all them girls that are keeping it hip hop.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to knock you, beautiful women that like to show off your beautiful skin, but I like to hear bars, and I'll pay to come to hear bars. I really don't want to come to see someone get naked or
For
be
real.
half naked.
For
No,
real. For real.
like honest to God, I think a girl sexy in a hoodie and a fucking jogging pants and shit. I'm just saying, it's nice that you can look good in an outfit, but again, if the outfit's probably like, what did they say? What did they say? Like Foxy Brown,
Yeah.
like you see Foxy Brown's personnel when she's on stage and shit. I rate that. Foxy Brown behind the scenes on the other side, she's a different person. She a humble bitch.
But that's how it's supposed to be. Like,
Yes,
like
but a lot of
you
these,
don't wear the clothes. The clothes don't wear you. You wear the clothes.
I'm,
Right? So
I just want to break the system,
um
and I want these
you
dudes.
don't have to show off your body to be you as a female. Like I don't have to use my body to get to the top. I don't have to come in with my front.
Uh,
Me come in with my face, but me not coming in with my front. I
uh,
don't I don't need to suck dick to get to the top.
Shout out, little Kim.
Big up one of the greatest too. Um, yeah, she paved the way for us for the female rappers out there. Like let's give her homage, little Kim, for sure. But yeah, with that being said, 2025, yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
salute to the
thank you,
emphasis.
2025.
Yeah, salute to the emphasis. Straight.
Because us
Yeah,
ladies, we killing
salute
it.
to that.
Us
Yeah.
ladies, we doing the damn
But
thing.
this podcast wars, I hope everybody's making some bread off of it. Yo,
I
I
just
ain't
think it's
gonna lie.
fuckery. I just think it's fuckery. Like I was speaking to Toronto yesterday, and there's certain things that are lacking in the city that needs to be more infiltrated in regards to networks.
Yeah.
Instead of fighting, why don't we unite? Like, oh, so and so's coming. Oh, you know what? I really don't touch on that genre of music. But you know what? I know somebody that does. So I'm going to get that person to go and interview so and so because they're more into that kind of music. Oh, yeah. You know what? Oh, I don't do that. But I know somebody does. So if we were to unite more as correspondents and podcasters, it would be a smoother run for Toronto.
I think at this point, if everybody's caking, it will definitely benefit. If no one's caking, it's just gonna be words. Because to me, I don't want to see it spill into some real life shit. That's all it is. So, hey, young podcaster, I'm never gonna tell you not to say how you feel, because I'm just not that guy. I don't care about another man's feelings. But once you said what you said to another man, this is Toronto,
Yeah.
and Toronto doesn't play around when it comes to words
When
like
I
that.
play them game there.
You know what I
When I
mean?
play them game, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the most serious people in Toronto will not talk to you. They will just get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Monday, I still want to debate. I'm inviting you on my platform. Let's talk. You know what I mean? Let's talk. Real shit. Green Ranger.